Nice. I don't want to get... Oh, never mind. Yeah, just love, love, love. Love for the world, love for yourself, and, you know, just greet every moment of your life with love. I mean, it's a tie between Alanis and Joe Cocker. I mean, it was just amazing. And for Simon, too. Just the whole thing. It was really moving for Simon's tribute. That was great.
After last night's episode where we kind of faltered and slipped and we were praised so much, were you surprised by the results?
I knew Lee was going to win. And people seem to be surprised by that, but I just had a feeling, and as I said before, I couldn't be happier for him. I mean, he deserves every minute of this.
Why did you think he was going to win?
I don't know. There wasn't really a why. It was just like, it's just something that I felt and I knew, and I'm fine with that. I said before the show, we did some press stuff, and I just had this strange sense of like peace and calm, and you know, I've been that way through the whole season. If you haven't noticed, I'm just mellow, and I was willing and ready and happy for whatever the outcome was. I mean, you know, we both win. It's not a winner or loser. It's winner, non-winner, and you know, or whatever you want to call it. But both of us are going to have very successful careers, and we're going to be friends for a long time.
What's next for you?
Tour. I'm going to go on tour, do some more press. Hopefully record an album this summer while I'm on tour. Hug my baby boy, and just you know, get back to living. And now the real work begins.
What was your highlight from the show? The show was amazing in itself. Just it's a big concert, man. Joe Cocker and Alanis Morissette. What was your highlight?
I don't know. You can't. That's such a tough question, you know, because the whole trip has been amazing. It's been an amazing journey. I really can't believe that it's over. You know, I'm going to miss everybody, the crew, the production, just everything about it. And it's such a tight-knit family, and there's a whole lot of love going on in American Idol, and it's just been amazing. I guess if I could try to sum up a couple highlights. I mean, people get ready. My dad was there for that, and last night my dad was there for Up to the Mountain, and it just moves me to, because I know how proud he is. He says he's the proudest bowersox in the world.
What did you learn from the experience? What will you take away from this whole
That I can walk in heels. No. I've learned life lessons walking in heels downstairs, nonetheless. No, just that I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about the business, and you know, I already knew who I was, but I'm just, you know, picking the things that I like and adding them to it, and I mean, I'm never going to be the same. My life is never going to be the same. I'm at the core, I'm always going to be the same, but my life is never going to be the same, and I'm ready for all of it.
Looking forward to singing with Melissa. She says she wishes she could have been here with you.
I know, I wish she could have been here too, but I'd love to work with Melissa. There's a lot of people I'd love to work with, and I'm going to make it happen.
At the end...
Sorry. I don't know. They talk about the demographics of the show, and who's watching and who's voting, and you know, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. I feel like I've won. I feel like I won because Lee won, and I have such a respect for him as an artist and as a human being that, you know, I told him before the show, I said, I hope you win, and he said the same to me, and through that, I have won.
Do you know...
What's your favorite memory this season?
Oh man. There's way too many to pick a favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but I gotta say, I mean, singing with Alanis was great, but Joe Cocker is a living legend, and I couldn't help but when every noise, grunt, and growl that came out of him, it was just like every fiber of my being, you just feel it, and it just, it was awesome.
We have time for
It's been awesome.
We have time for one more question.
Did he give you any advice?
He didn't give me any advice, but he kept calling me Angel. He was like, I know your name is Crystal, but I keep calling you Angel. And I'm like, that's fine. You can call me whatever you want. You're Joe Cocker.
At the end of the show, when Lisa was singing, you and Simon hugged. You were one of the first ones to hug him. Did you say anything to him? Did he say anything to you?
He winked. He winked, and I winked back. And then he said, I'm sorry. And I told him, I said, don't be sorry for me. I mean, this has been amazing, and I couldn't be happier. And he's like, all right, well, I'm not sorry for you. It's all good. I wish him the best.
Okay, thank you. This concludes
Thank you, guys.
our session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.